It's Monday. It's Memorial Day. So, you know, you've got people who've served in the military, like, thank you. And especially those who gave their lives to defend us, man. There's no greater treasure, you know, no greater honor than to lay one's life down for one's friends. And I truly believe that. Like, that's exactly what Jesus did, is lay his life down for us. Of course, that's the greatest sacrifice of all time. But thank God he did that, right? And I don't know what you believe in, but let me tell you something. Whether you believe it or not, Jesus did it for you. But anyway, today is a very special day. Today was a day that Zach from the Doggpound was going to join us for a little chesticle workout over at the Planet of Fitnesses. But change of plans. Planet Fitness isn't open until 7 today because they have holiday hours. Even though I called yesterday and homeboy told me normal hours 5 a.m. Whoever you are, I'm not mad, but I am very disappointed, son. So, the Doggpound's hours are whatever the owners say their hours are, because they're beautiful people. Today we're gonna get some chest, some triceps, a little bit of shoulders, try to get big frames. And then I gotta go travel for a little bit today with my wife. You know, it's time to go be the biggest, swollest Borat of all time. I'll see you on the other side. Well, this beautiful, what is this, 250, I think? If I'm doing my math correctly.
300, I think.
300, my bad, yeah. That's what it is. It's 45 kilograms. Oh, put my finger in the shot. Gotta start over. I'm here at the Doggpound, and this is where I spent most of my morning working out. I'm gonna leave the fan on in there so none of us die. It was a very clean toilet when I went in, so it's gonna be a very clean toilet.
Are you doing a toilet review?
After I'm done. Yeah, poop reviews. Guys, if you want to come poop at the Doggpound Fitness, they're open to the public for the bathroom only, right? Okay, good. Yeah. You can't work out yet, but if you want to come poop, if you're homeless especially, come in, poop. There's no lock on the bathroom, so if you're gonna if you want to do heroin in there, you can. But definitely flush. Definitely flush to take good care of yourself. Okay.
Maybe leave 10 cents for the water bill after all them courtesy flushes.
Yeah, they do take tip. There's a tip jar in there. There was a little poo in the tip jar though. So just to tell you, just so you know, okay. Okay, all right. It wasn't my poo. I didn't do it. Someone else did.
Was it brown, black?
I think it was
a little red.
It was
a little red.
I didn't take a look at the color.
Rapping, huh?
I could just smell it.
Was it a wrapping poop?
I did use the poopery that was in there though. That was like heck
poopery.
yeah.
Oh, we got poopery.
Yeah, dude.
Poopery is for paying members only.
If you're coming off the street, don't use the poopery. That's not cool, dude. That stuff. Bring your own poopery, okay? From Green Acres. All right, 205. You do this all the time, Vlad. This is nothing. There you go. All right. After 3 poops this morning, I think I'm finally ready. Let's go, man. Wait. Oh yeah. Oh. Lightweight, baby. Yeah, buddy.
And you had some.
Lightweight, baby.
And you had some in you, brother.
That some is not poop. That's for sure. Listen to your poo. All right, we'll stop talking about poo now. Come on, Zach, push it. Push it. Good. God. What I'm talking about. Look at that, keeping most of his body still. That's what you want to see. The triceps are working. You said it 1 rep too late, Vlad. So one thing to know that he's doing great is when he comes down, his forearms are straight up. They're not bent inward or outward. So he's gripping out from his body, but when he comes down, his forearms are going straight up and down. Very good. Vlad, I think it's your shoulder injury. Hey guys, this is just a normal instance of like, if you're hurt, if you're injured, there are gonna be some things you just can't really do. So you gotta adjust. Vlad has great shoulders.
Good job.
Peace. All right, guys, that is our chest, shoulders, triceps for the day. It was a little short, shorter than I wanted it to be. I guess it really wasn't. But man, when you're with good company, you just, you want to talk. You want to talk. You want to chalk. You want to chalk. You want to chat and talk. Those are the 2 words I tried to combine there. And so it's just so easy to get caught up. But to be fair, we did like 8 sets on bench, 7 just consistently going up, and then 1 polish set, as I like to call them, at the end. Yeah, it was good. Get the triceps going a little bit, the shoulders, your shoulders. So all in all, just a great day. Love working out with Zach and Vlad. They're the homies. Today, right? We gotta do this advice with T-Sod thing, which is really hard for me not to say nightly advice with T-Sod because that's what it was called. But Instagram doesn't like when you post at night. I learned that. And Instagram, they want you to post during the day, and so therefore, sorry, algorithm, it's your fault. I'm gonna give a shout out to everybody who feels overlooked. Whether it's at home, you feel overlooked at your job, wherever you're at, whatever you're doing, shout out to all the people who feel overlooked. And I just wanna encourage you today, okay? Because it's easy to get in your own head when you're overlooked and think that you're not as valuable as other people, but that couldn't be further from the truth. You are so valued, you are so loved. And I'm not talking about like, oh my gosh, you're so valued and loved because you're special and you deserve it all. It's not what I'm saying. What I am saying is Christ paid the price for you, right? He saw so much worth in you that after you were created in the image of our Heavenly Father, that He made the sacrifice for you to be free, right? And that's huge. And if you were worthless, He wouldn't have done that for you. He would have been like, man, I died for everybody except for a homeboy or a homegirl, okay? And that's just not true. And so wherever you're at, just know that when you're working and nobody says thank you and nobody sees what you're doing, God sees what you're doing, all right? He always does. That's why we work for Him. We don't work for man. Because if you work for man, you're going to get caught up in having to be told good job and having to be told thank you. When the approval of man is not what you should be seeking ever, the approval of your Heavenly Father is what you should be seeking. And that's hard to do. I'm preaching to myself here, okay? That is hard to do. But if we keep our mind and our hearts focused on Him and realize that, then it's so much harder to be stopped. It's so much harder to feel deflated because all your work is not for nothing. It's lessons learned. It's going to teach you. And so I just want to encourage you guys today. Go tell somebody good job anyway, right? Lift up somebody, encourage them, but just know it shouldn't be what you have to rely on to get through the day. That's it for today, guys. Bye!